Y'all ready? Of course they're not. I'm not ready myself. Just put on the spot. That's where I want to be, dog. Always on the spot to spit some stuff as bad as some paint on the wall that look like a snake. Why not? A hiss in the grass that made that sound. That particular one when you belt some sound. Sound twice in a row? Yes. To the effect where I could change your heart or what's right next. Your soul is pushed like a ball that wants to flop and be gone because it would love what I did with this song. It was like a bird the soul belongs. So won't you see that I was more than sure when it did see, and then that's the content of them all. Oh, be the flow now. Oh, to be the listen to flow of heat. Monster ice and heat to what would be cold, so steep would rise instantaneously. This is what from pyramid block, because then he would been something that bucked when it was dark and the light been extinguished a while. So the X on this, I'm sick with flesh I said, because I said in a flash of light that comes from what collect. It's a claw that's big, and this is the claw that rips some of the clothes you had. So get in the flow that's bad, that comes from here. This was so honest with flows and so earnest type shit like a soul that you sow. So won't you just heave ho with your soul? So I get stuck in this bowl with this cork on the toe. I'll lift you up with this hose like I've seen red from now on. This is the hose that play for my show. The hose are rare from go with a calendar on my wall. So I read a book for a woe, and I could have drifted away, a song in a breeze, if they were both me, because then it would have been me that's involved. So the magnetism, the spit that I said always stole. Boom, fucking yeah, right son. How many boats, accordance type flows, wants to be coolness hinges for yo, something in hoes. I erected with flow that lives inside of my soul. So this is something I sow, so it can be woe. I'm just knocking that dough that's arced on the toe. It's got a certain touch to it though, like destiny involved. This is on boat that would roll. This was something I said earlier on. It wanna erupt and love a heart type stuff, and then y'all would love along when I said it out loud. Because you would never know, if I kept it in in me dome. Y'all would never know this Neverland bro, until your feet never touch the flow, until I would get so sick with what I said, then it would be lost around Nick. It would be lost in translation type stuff on the mattress you bought that wasn't even stuffed with some plus like it's caught with a claw. And that's half of a buck. That was a bug that would wash when I did what I does until it was done. Until I would get my order framed with O, and that's the way I love. That's the way the org in cathedral dark, so I spit a song. You're here. Do you hear now? Why, of course. TWA, the spit the May, because you get some destiny. Because it would been your whole life's quest to listen to a sentence I said. Something that gets the wick so lit, starts to drip the wax it can. Something a bowl of wax. With a bunny involved and a bee and knees, and that would be sweet, I think, for the honey, the bee for me. And then the bee would strum like it's a drum. I guess I'm sick with words I said or did. how I didn't hit a Harvey Dent type shit. The Harvey Dent is dead in a ditch with was now white coats. Flows were mowed and courses drove by coals that's low, because then you could close some doors and close some books you wrote. Those are rows for O's, with O's you broke. It doesn't matter if Eeyore were cold, because then you wouldn't hear the sound of an alone, like it was a cloak that's pulled to any wall. I get so polka dot with stone, but not polka at all, so you could poke that one out like it was on stage, and then he would hand the microphone so you could get heard. The auditorium would explode when I start to sing. Flow. This is the pit as you get. Isn't it good written type shit? Something that's never scribbled and written type shit. Because then it could have been a reoccurrence in head with the currents involved. Electricity, dog, I'm using them all. I'm rising from death, something from crap with the rust. I'm rough was shut until it was gone. And you're shook with my soul, so be the ghost through the wall. It's a specter that lives, disrespecting the flow. So, it's more than the soul when it gets wet, so why don't you just act like a seed and just grow? Used to this song that I released from my soul. Boom. That's right. Something that's hung on all the cases stalled. This is more than monotony stuff. It's something that's long in a barrel and smoke when after it's gone. Because in the cold the sack would get warm. I'm the coldest port of the last drip to fall from the Folgers from mold. And I divulge this stuff that I devote myself until y'all vote in a note you wrote and fold for a box. And then your applause would come at the touch of your paws and stuff. And then I would have been holding the rose that you tossed in my mouth. Damn with a catch, you can call me Fido from now on, 'cause I'm biting this stuff. Boom. Fido bites slow. Yes he does, he bites the cuss until he gets balls, that's what he wants. Then he goes and raps the mommy bro. For the pyramid is the apex of the spit that he can't, because then he dispense like he's got unlimited bitch. And then he just slappy with some wit that he has. He didn't expect that coming. That's the way that it is. That's the weight of the world as it sit. Because then my magnetism was started with red. A barge of this shit that you will get by bundles bits that's tied with the ropes that would twist. It's more than a show. It's a lifestyle of the rich and famous in him. He's the third. Why, yes. Shadows cast from shit I talk, because then I give martyrs or something. Give martyr to martyrless. It doesn't martyrless. No, it's marvelous. TWA.